Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Blockchain in Plain English. Tonight's episode, I'm going to talk to you about the latest, what's going on in the news around cryptocurrency, what's there best to invest, and also take a look at the strategy, how should you structure your portfolio, given that there's thousands of crypto projects out there, what should you be holding on to, what's most profitable, what's best for short term and long term. So let's start with the basics. This video is all in plain English, no techie speak. My aim is to try to get as many people aware of blockchain and crypto projects, get excited about it, get on board. The analogy I always use is comparing blockchain to the internet um, in the 1980s, where not many people know about the concept of the internet, but hey, look at us now, we all use the internet. So with blockchain, I believe it's the same deal. Not many people understand what blockchain is, but trust me, they will eventually all use blockchain as an individual, as a company, in personal and professional life. So let's just go and see how has the popularity of crypto investing changed since 2018. So I use 2018 as the reference here because the big boom of Bitcoin and how Bitcoin got into mainstream media happened in 2018. You remember that's when Bitcoin reached 20,000 US dollars. First half of 2018, if we can see here the demographic of people who invest in cryptocurrency, 14% in their 20s, 37% in their 30s, and so largely between 30s and the 40-year-olds, invest in cryptocurrencies. But now look at what happened in 2020. This has shifted. So the majority of the investors now are the 20 and 30-year-olds. And so the 40-year-olds are still there. And as you can see, the younger generation is starting to get into this. And if we look at the survey result, it says down here that good future prospects. So 48.7% of users say that they got into the crypto investing because of the good future prospects, and 29% stated that they wanted to invest for the prospects of future use. So if you've been following my videos in a while now, I've dumbed down. No, the word is not dumbed down, I guess. It is put it in plain English what the different cryptocurrencies are there to offer use and how it will be used in the future and how it will impact people like you and I. So people are starting to see that, and just like investing in Amazon before Amazon became big, some people have already seen the prospect, the potential of some of the cryptos. Now, what I want to talk to you about tonight is also what to invest in. There's thousands of crypto projects, but try to avoid the hype. I want you to stick to something that is solid, proven technology. So, who knows, before Amazon got big, there might be hundreds of others online selling platform companies like Amazon, or will claim that they will be as successful as Amazon, but hey, they end up being bust, and we, as a result, don't hear about them. So because there are thousands of crypto projects out there. Here's an example of a project that just did an initial coin offerings on ICO to raise money for a project that they claim they will develop. But after raising $20 million, this project exit and ran away with the money it raised from investors. So here, new liquidity mining pool DeFi projects YF Finance has exited the market after defrauding investors of 20 million in total funds locked in its protocol. The project shield is vaporware, hard via Twitter and messaging apps such as Discord over the past 48 hours. So, if you hear about crypto projects, cryptocurrencies, and through social media, Instagram, Facebook, uh, Twitter, research it. Research. If you hear me recommending a crypto project, research. Do your own research. Don't just follow the trend of what people are doing, what the people who you follow in Instagram or Twitter are doing. If they tell you, oh yeah, this project is good, and you just jump on the bandwagon without looking into it yourself, then hey, that's a bit stupid, I might say. So in this particular example, and these guys aren't the only one, these guys are not the only scammer. Social media is a very good way to attract your attention. If you've seen Dogecoin, DOGE coin, they went gangbusters just simply through their words in social media. When you look into it further, whether they have any solid project, no. Whether they have any promising future, well, at the moment, no. But their price went to the roof because of the hype. Hype makes up a great deal of power in terms of boosting its price. So well done to these scammers for raising $20 million from people through social media. But hey, like I said, do your own research. So there you go. So number one tip there, do your own research and do not just invest in a project based on what you heard on social media. Secondly, do not invest in projects who are known to be used in the black market, like Monero and Lightning. These cryptos are used amongst criminals. So the IRS here are putting down a bounty for programmers who can basically help the IRS trace transactions. Here we go. Including identifying wallets, transaction dates, and times and amounts transferred. Because the power of blockchain is that it's privacy. So the origin of cryptocurrency was from the black market, right? So here, like child abuse, money laundering, and terrorist financing. So we want to stay away from these so-called dodgy currency. You want to go on the legit and regulated one, or the projects who have approached the government and regulatory body to play in a regulated environment. So if we go to CoinSpot, this is why I use CoinSpot in Australia, is because they actually follow, they are regulated. So the coins that they list must adhere to regulation. So that's safer for us as investors. So tip number one was do your own research. Tip number two, stay away from the dark coins. Tip number three is don't spend your money on random ICOs, random projects that just because they're cheap or just because they're new on CoinSpot, you must get into it. No, 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 no. You can take that risk, right? The higher the risk, the higher the reward, they say, is not necessarily true for crypto, because majority of crypto are volatile anyway. But place that risk, okay? So I would suggest that you just look at the top 20 coins here in CoinSpot, and these are listed by market capitalization here. Market cap is calculated by the number of coins multiplied by their selling or worth, their price. So the quantity circulating multiplied by their price equals market capitalization. So the market capitalization is used as an indicator of volatility. So if there's a huge market cap, it means there are lots of people trading it out there. But then if you look at another indicator, is looking at the volume traded in the last 24 hours. If you can see here, 4.4 billion is roughly about 6% of the market cap. and the Ethereum 3 billion is about, what is that, 5-6% of the market cap again. The XRP Ripple is less than the 5-6% I say about Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I believe there's a reason for this being less, why the volume traded is being less and yet market capitalization is high. I did a video in the past about the future, the digital currency, and that is kind of covered there, but I can do a separate video detailing exactly what I think about XRP, but that's a separate topic. My favorite, Chainlink. If you see here, the volume in the last 24 hours is actually 10% of the market cap. This is why I love Chainlink, because this says that it's very popular. People are trading Chainlink all the time, and that's why if you look at its chart, its volatility, yes, it's volatile, but that's where you make the money. This price difference here is where you make the money, and it bounces back, always bounces back. So I believe in Chainlink, and if you look at my previous video, it shows you how the volatility, I think, is 178% in the last 30 days, but it also makes a handsome return of nearly 25%, and no other coin does that. So that's it. Tip number 3 is to actually look at, just invest in the top 20 coins by the market cap. If you want to invest in other coins that's outside of the top 20, yes, you can, because there are legit projects that's outside of the top 20. Like, I love Algorand, see here. But you just have to do your research, and with it comes risk. Maybe Algorand will be up there in a year's time, 2 years time, whereas Chainlink is already one of the bigger player, and my other favorite is also Cardano, so they're all in a different stages of their project. But again, do your research, make sure that they're legit, they're not just there with a beautiful website and some selling marketing words trying to get your money. All right, so that's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is keep your coins safe. I've said this before, and and I always say that I'm not affiliated with anyone. I'm doing this just because I want more people to know about cryptocurrency and get on board, and I want more women to be interested in technology. That's why I do these videos in plain English. I want younger generations to get into it. So keep your coins safe. And how do you do that? One of the best ways to do that is to have a hard wallet, what they call. I use Ledger Nano X. Again, I am not affiliated with Bitgear, but I did purchase my Nano X from Bitgear, and I paid 199 Australian dollars for it, and I saw that they have a 20% discount. Now it's 159. So this is why I'm showing this to you. What is a hard wallet? Is basically a place where you keep your money. So if you have cash, you keep your money in a wallet, but because digital currency consists of private keys and you hold your money online, that is hackable. Yeah, so but if you take it offline and you put it in a wallet, then how can the hacker hack you if you're not online? So this thing is like a USB and it's offline. It's very easy to use. I've always said it like a couple of times now that I'll make a video specifically just on showing you how to use Ledger Nano X, and hey, I still haven't got the chance, right? I know, but that's it for tonight. Please give me your feedback. Please like this video, subscribe, tell your friends. Look forward to whatever feedback you have, and I might follow through with whatever your request is if it is suitable with what I'm presenting and my topic. So that's it for tonight. Until next time.